So force and laws of motion. So in class we have studied about force, and force is what? Force is just a push or pull. Am I right? Force is a push or pull, which tends to change the position of the object, or maybe we can say what we can say, that it can changes the direction of the object, even the speed of the object. Am I right? So force
Yes,
is
sir.
push or pull, right? Force is simply push or pull. And we took the examples that when I take out the bag, I take out a notebook from the bag, then it is a pull. When I'm keeping my notebook back in the bag, that is push. So push or pull is a force, right? Now in this class 9, we are going to discuss about new kind of forces on the basis of the topic which we have done in class 8. What was that topic? That topic was net force, resultant force. If you remember, we have done the net force or the resultant force in class 8. वो कैसे find out करते थे कि if we are having one box, right? You might have done the numericals also in class 8. कि one box, suppose these are to my hands. Okay, this is right hand and this is left hand. ठीक है? Right hand and left hand. I'm just pressing it, right? And I'm, or we can take one pen. So I'm, my hand is my left hand. I'm trying to pull it towards each other. 10 Newton force इस पे लग रही है. Newton is the unit of force and 10 is the magnitude, and 10 Newton force on this hand. So that means both forces are equal. Will the pen move towards any direction? Either on this side or in this side?
No,
Whether
sir.
it will
No,
move?
no, sir,
No,
because
sir.
sir, net force
No,
is
sir.
zero.
Very good. Because
Yes, sir.
net force is zero. Net force is
Zero.
zero, right? So what I can say, net force is zero. So what I can say, okay, there will be no motion, no motion. Now suppose I'm using 15 Newton force on that side, 15 Newton force on that side. तो किस तरफ जाएगा पेन? Along the direction of the larger force, right? So first of all, what we have to do, so we have to choose one thing, कि whatever will be on the right side, if the force will be on the right side, take it positive. Force is acting on the right side. ये हमेशा याद रखो कि force acting on the right side, that is positive, and force acting on the left side, that will be negative, right? अब हम कुछ examples कर सकते हैं कि this is the box, here is the force F1, this is 10 Newton, this is F2, 10 Newton. Now see, force acting on the right side, तो right side वाली force कौन सी है? ये. तो F1 will be 10 positive, ये वाली क्या हो जाएगी? Negative. तो net force will be F1 minus F2. So what it will become? 10 minus 10, it will be 0. That means net force is 0, right? On the other side, if we take another example, one is this box, right? Two forces are acting over it. We can choose any two forces. I have taken one force F1, this is 15 Newton, right? And here is another force F2, this is 10 Newton, right? So what will be the net force?
Sir, 40 Newton.
How much?
So 5 Newton.
Oh, sorry, sir, 5 Newton, 5 Newton. Sir, I think, sir, there is 50.
Okay, 15, 1 5. So because beta ये force किस direction में लग रही है? Right hand side.
So right.
So this you have to fix in your mind now only कि जो भी force right hand side लगेगी, right side की direction में लगेगी, that I will take positive, and which will act on the left hand side, that I will take negative, right?
Negative.
Automatically आपको answer आ जाएगा. तो 15 minus 10. How much? 5 Newton.
5 Newton.
Net force is not 0. Net force is not 0. Right? So net force is not 0, that there must be some force. If there is force and there will be or there may be change in the direction, position, motion, but this box is at rest. Obviously, if the force will act, it will not change the you can say position or shape of the object, the direction of the object. So only what it will create the motion. So motion किस direction में होगा? Along the greater force. Which is the greater force? 15 Newton. 15 Newton. 15 Newton. Right? So whenever the net force is not 0, then there will be motion along the direction of the greater force. This you have to keep in mind. Okay. Very simply, I can say this force that I'm giving a name balanced. Right? And here I am putting one name
Sir?
unbalanced.
So Kushman is
Yes,
saying
Suchi?
that let him in this class.
Okay. Is it clear now? So balanced and unbalanced forces. Clear हुआ? तो balanced force की definition, what we can say about balanced force? The force, or we can say the number of forces in which the resultant of the force is 0. Right? When number of forces acting on the object, right? But the resultant of the force is 0 or the net force is 0. Then the forces are said to be, what we can say, what are these kind of forces? Balanced.
Balance forces.
Right. And on the other side, if the net force or the resultant is not 0, then these are unbalanced. Please note down the definition. Please note down the definition. When the resultant of two or more forces acting on an object, right, on an object is 0, then forces are said to be balanced. Are said to be balanced. Right? On the other hand, if we write for the other side, what we can say? When the resultant of two or more forces acting on an object is not 0, then the forces are said to be unbalanced. Then the forces are said to be unbalanced. Clear? Balanced and unbalanced forces. So these are balanced and unbalanced forces. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the forces in which net force is 0, any common example you want to give or you have in any mind, in your mind about this balanced and unbalanced? Very common example.
Sir, tug of war.
Tug of war, very good, excellent. Tug of war में क्या होता है कि when we pull the rope, both the teams are pulling the rope on their sides, और जो stronger होती है, the rope will move toward that. Okay. Any other?
The wrestling, when the wrestler pull each other.
Pull each other. Wrestling, pulling हो गया. Wrestling में तो fighting भी होती है ना. Okay. Whenever we go to buy something, weighing machine होती है. पुराने टाइम में होती थी ना, वो वेट डालते थे. आजकल जो मतलब स्ट्रीट वेंडर्स जो होते हैं वहां पे
Yes,
उनके
sir.
पास अभी भी पुराने वाले जो कांटे होते हैं weighing वाले वो हैं. तो when we buy 1 kg of something, तो उनके पास 1 किलोग्राम का एक मेटल का बना हुआ पीस है, वो रखते हैं, then they measure it, right? So वो नीडल क्या होती है, जब इस तरफ है तो भी अनबैलेंस है. That means कि जो क्वांटिटी ऑफ द थिंग which we are buying that is less, तो उसमें और ऐड करता है. कई बार ज्यादा हो जाती है तो वो नीडल ऐसे आ जाती है. That means कि वो ज्यादा होगी, कम होगी, तो वो क्या करता है, उसको बैलेंस. This is balancing, right? क्योंकि weight is also a force. So in the both sides, when it will be balanced, and it means it's a balanced force now. कि कोई इफेक्ट नहीं है, कोई चेंज नहीं है, दोनों तरफ इक्वल है, right? Okay. Now from this two concepts, it's very clear, out of balanced or unbalanced force, which will produce motion?
Unbalanced.
Unbalanced.
Sir, unbalanced.
Very good. Unbalanced force. Is it possible that a body is in motion, may be under the effect of force? Is it possible?
Sir, can you please repeat the question?
Is it possible that I'm saying that whenever the body is in motion, it means you are saying that unbalanced force always produces motion. It means that when the body is in motion, right? When the body is in motion, it will be under the effect of unbalanced force. Agree. So if a body is in motion, can it be possible that it can be under the effect of balanced force?
Yes, sir.
ये
No,
ध्यान
sir,
रखना,
because
बैलेंस
it-
फोर्स में नेट फोर्स रिजल्टेंट फोर्स इज
Sir, no, sir.
जीरो.
No,
Because
sir.
in balance mode.
Sir, no,
Sir, the object is always in the rest. Sir, in balance.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It can be.
Sir, yes.
Sir,
Sir,
it can be, sir, because because
Sir,
if a
when it
body
will
is
move in
moving
uniform
with a
motion,
10
sir.
meter per
One by
second.
one by
Sir,
one.
can
Sir,
I book
uniform
in?
motion, sir, uniform motion,
Bhupin.
uniform motion.
Sir,
Bhupin.
can I book in? Sir, if a
Bhupin.
body is moving, sir, if a body is moving with 10 meter per second, and sir, frictional force act on the body, sir, with 5 newtons, and sir, we push the car at the back side with the 5 newtons, sir, sir, so the 5 newton will cut, and see the sir body will remain in with the 10 meter per second velocity.
Very good. So I think we should clap for Bhupin. मतलब very good answer Bhupin. कि body is in uniform motion. अब देखो, uniform motion you have done in chapter 8. Uniform motion is what? That a body moves with the same speed, right? Throughout its motion. Equal distances in equal intervals of time, howsoever small the intervals may be. Am I right? This is the definition of uniform motion.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
इसका मतलब उसके अंदर कोई चेंज नहीं हो रहा. तो बैलेंस्ड फोर्स बेटा क्या करती है? बैलेंस्ड फोर्स, whenever the balanced force will act, it will not change anything. Getting my point? अगर unbalanced force act करेगी, it will definitely change, whether it's speed, whether it's direction, whether it's position, right? But if the balanced force will act, it will not change its speed, its direction, its position. कुछ भी change नहीं करेगी. Now I'm saying that कि uniform motion में body की speed change नहीं हो रही. That means it is under the effect of which force?
The balance.
Sir, balanced.
Balanced force. Very good. अब समझ आए? You have to keep in mind this, that balanced force means not that कि body is at rest will be under the effect of balanced force. There is one example, one particular condition, that a body, if a body is moving with uniform motion, then it is under the effect of balanced force, right? So I hope balanced and unbalanced force is very clear to all.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So take it easy. Physics is very easy. बिल्कुल tips पे ऐसे मतलब थोड़े से टाइम में जल्दी से टिप्स पे हो जाएगी आपके फिजिक्स. So now in this chapter, the name of the chapter is force and laws of motion. तो force तो बेचारी बस इतनी सी है, बस balanced and unbalanced force, right? So balanced and unbalanced force के अंदर if I ask you to differentiate, so first is the definition, right? Second, net force is zero, net force is not zero. Unbalanced force always produces motion. This is only acts in uniform motion. Otherwise the object will be at rest. Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now comes the Newton's laws of motion. Very, very important part of physics. Very important. मतलब in our ancient time, the scientists होते थे, they think extraordinary. बोलते हैं ना कि if somebody is doing something differently, तो starting में लोग बोलते हैं कि ये पागल है. So when जो पागल होते हैं यही कुछ ना कुछ हिस्ट्री बनाते हैं कि when they think out of the box. So उसी तरीके से न्यूटन, very famous scientist, gave 3 laws of motion. Have you heard these laws?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When you heard these laws? Yes, when you heard these laws?
Sir, I heard when from the Julie ma'am, sir. I am on the tuition of Julie
Sir, I
ma'am.
also.
So I have done
Okay.
this chapter.
Okay, Bhupin, but I will say when you were 3 or 4 years of age,
Yes, sir.
at that time you also know the Newton's laws of motion. तब भी आपको
Yes,
पता
sir.
था कि न्यूटन लॉज ऑफ मोशन क्या होते हैं, राइट? एवरीबडी इज अवेयर अबाउट न्यूटन्स लॉज ऑफ मोशन. अभी मैं आपको एग्जांपल्स देता हूं, 3 बहुत अच्छी यू विल बी, it's just for a fun and for understanding. Suppose a 4 years or 3 years kid is playing with a toy in his house, right? He's playing with the toy in the, we can say, in the lobby. He's sitting on the mat and playing. So after half an hour, उसके दिमाग में क्या आता है कि we know that कि kids are not fully concentrated, वो एक गेम से जल्दी बोर हो जाते हैं. Then he moved to the room and start playing in that room with some other toys, right? So after playing with that another toy for half an hour, it came into his mind that my one of the toys there in the lobby, he want to play with that. तो वो कहाँ जाएगा? Where he will go to? In the lobby?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. What happen if the toy will not be there? What he will do?
Sir, he will find it.
Sir,
will
he
find
will
it, sir.
He
search
will
for
find
his toy.
He will start crying. Maybe he will ask from his parents अपनी language में, जैसा भी उसको बोलना आता होगा, है ना, कि कहाँ है मेरा toy, right? So this is nothing but Newton's first law of motion. That means a 3 or 4 years kid is aware about Newton's first law of motion. Why and how? See, Newton's first law of motion says that an object remain at rest or in motion until or unless an external force is not applied. I'm repeating, an object tries to remain at rest or in motion until or unless an external force is not applied. Now the kid was playing in the lobby with the toy, right? And after half an hour he go to another room, and then after another half an hour he came back. So what was in his mind? Newton's first law. Okay, where I kept my toy, there that I will get my toy back at the same place, because no external force is acting on it, right? And if he is unable to find the toy, if he is not able to find the toy, so that means he will think कि some external force is there. That means मेरी मम्मा ने या मेरे पापा ने या मेरे बड़े भाई छोटे भाई ने उठा लिया, right? Then he will start finding. So this is Newton's first law. Am I right? ऐसे ही होता है ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we all are aware about Newton's first law, right? So same way Newton's second law भी हमें पता है. When you were of age 5-6 years, right? 5-6 years age पे कोई बच्चा हमारे साथ या हमारा cousin या भाई बहन छोटा होता है, when we just होता है ना throwing and catching the ball, we play throw and catch. छोटे से बच्चे को खड़ा करते हैं के लिए बेटा catch, then वो हमारे पास है. Same we do sometimes, or you might have seen the neighbors are playing with their kids catch, very common game with the kids. देखा है सबने?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके. अब इसमें भी न्यूटन सेकंड लॉ है. कैसे? सुनो. When you are standing at a distance of 5 feet from the kid, 5 feet kid अगर distance पे खड़ा है, that means when you throw a ball, he will catch, he may catch or may not. Again, he will pick and he will throw. He will throw. Very simple. यही करेगा ना वो?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
when
sir.
when you move back 5 feet more, कि पहले आप 5 feet के distance पे थे, now you are standing at the distance of 10 feet. Now, whether the child will throw the ball with the same force, जैसे 5 feet पे फेंकी थी ऐसे, or what he will do?
Sir, he will add more.
Sir, he will.
More.
Sir, he will try to throw the ball with more force.
More force. क्या
Yes, sir.
आप बोलते हो बच्चे को या पेरेंट बोलता है बच्चे को कि बेटा थोड़ा जोर से फेंकना है? कभी बोलना पड़ता है बच्चे को? नहीं पड़ता.
No, sir.
नहीं, sir.
Never. He will throw the ball with more force. Even when you will move back to 20 feet, then in spite of throwing like this, maybe he will throw like this way, to cover more distance, to apply more force, like this. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is nothing but Newton's second law of motion. See, Newton's second law भी हो गया. So Newton's second law क्या होता है? कि the rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the external force applied. Even a 4-year or 5-year kid knows that if he or she will apply the more force, then there will be more momentum in the ball, and ball will go further. Right? This is what Newton's second law of motion. Rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the external force applied. Clear? Don't think this is done. I am just explaining. I am just giving the intro to all the laws. We will do it one by one. Second law clear हो गया? ये examples याद रखनी है बेटा आपने. Throwing the ball, playing with the toy, Newton first law. Throwing the ball, Newton second law. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Now Newton's third law. Newton's third law is very easy. बच्चों को सबसे ज्यादा इजी लगता है लर्न करना. ओके. और फिजिक्स के स्टूडेंट्स यही सोचते हैं कि हर लॉ काश न्यूटन थर्ड लॉ की तरह होता. लाइक व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ न्यूटन थर्ड लॉ?
Every action has an equal and opposite
Every
reaction.
action has an equal and
Yes.
opposite reaction.
To every action there is equal and opposite reaction. To every action there is equal and opposite reaction. Okay. When you will hit your friend, when you will slap your friend, तो रिटर्न में क्या आएगा? दूसरी गाल आएगी या एक्शन रिएक्शन आएगा? रिएक्शन आएगा ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is a
Yes,
common
sir.
example. So Newton third law of motion is also present in a child of 4 to 5 years age. कैसे? I gave a ball to a child and we say कि बेटा बॉल ना वॉल पे थ्रो करो and see. वैसे भी बच्चे क्या करते हैं? बॉल पे थ्रो करते हैं and ball comes back. He knows that,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
And when we say or we ask a child of 4 to 5 years, बेटा दौड़ के जा and hit your head with the wall, will you do?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why he will not do? अच्छा अगर उसको बोलो कि बेटा वो मैट्रेस पड़े हैं मैट्रेस, कि बेटा मैट्रेस पे जाके ऐसे जंप करो, he will do?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He will do, है ना? अगर आप ब्रिक्स के फ्लोर पे बोलोगे बेटा वहां चढ़ कर 10 फीट पे एंड जंप ऑन द फ्लोर, he will not.
Yes, sir.
He will not. hit his head on the wall. Why? Because he knows that to every action, beta, please mute, please mute. To every action there is equal and opposite reaction. Okay, if I will hit my head on the wall, in return the wall will also hit me harder. Right? और जो स्मार्ट बच्चे होते हैं वो क्या करेंगे, आप बोल दोगे ना दौड़ के बेटा वॉल में हेड लगाओ अपना जोर से, तो वो पास में जाके ऐसे हल्का सा धीरे से लगाएंगे, बिल्कुल धीरे से. This is Newton's third law of motion. To every action there is equal and opposite reaction. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
समझ आया सबको?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is about Newton's laws of motion that we are going to discuss in the next lecture about Newton's first law of motion, and we will make a model, working model. I will explain with the help of working model of Newton's third law of motion कि कैसे Newton's third law of motion work करता है. Okay, we will make a toy with the help of Newton's third law of motion, और उसी को ही explain भी करेगा. To every action there is equal and opposite action. Till then, take care. Bye bye. If any doubt, you can discuss out with me. Right? Thank you, beta. And
Okay.
one thing more, bache. One thing more.